Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is Ricky with Shoemonstertech, and today we're looking at the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Yes, finally get to review this one, right guys? Alright, this one was passed down to me by Screamin' Pirate. Thank you, man, I appreciate it. Here's his Instagram page, Screamin' Pirate. Yeah, go check him out. Cool dude, cool pictures, awesome stuff, right? Appreciate it, man. Alright, well, before we get in the nitty gritties and all the goodies, you guys go ahead and check out my Instagram page. There you go, at Shoemonstertech. Got some cool photos on there. Awesome. Alright, well, let's start off with the specs on this guy here. Overall length is 8.28 inches. Blade length 3.44 inches. Cutting edge is 3 inches even. Blade thickness is 0.14 inches. The blade material is, on this guy here, is M390. But their regular Paramilitary 2, it's usually S30V. Finish is satin. Edge type plain. Handle length 4.81 inches. Handle thickness is 0.46 inches. Handle material is G10, and this one here, it is at burgundy. It looks like blood red to me. And of course he's got his lynch clip on here. So yeah, that's a little extra stuff going on there. But your standard Paramilitary 2 is going to be, you know, your black G10. It's almost going to look like, you know, my Para 3 here. So there you go. And of course I've got my lynch clip as well. Okay, so the weight on this guy here is 3.75 ounces. User on this is right hand, left hand. Yes, you can flip your clip to either side. You do have a thumb hold to deploy your blade. Bam. And you have that compression lock in the back there. So it's kind of like a liner lock just on the back side. You can just press it in there and boop, and it drop shuts. Keep your fingers out of the way, right? And yeah, so this here was made in the USA, and this is considered an everyday carry knife slash tactical knife. So there you go, guys. That's the specs. Let's get into some size comparisons, and you know I'm gonna bust out my Para 3. There you go. That is a good size comparison. Let's go with another larger size knife, your full grip Tillion. Yeah, it is larger than your full grip Tillion with as far as the blade goes. As far as the handle goes, I think the full size grip Tillion by Benchmade looks like it's a little bit longer. So yeah, that's that. CRKT Pilar 3, and it is definitely larger than your Pilar 3. Indeed. Where is my everyday carry Sharpie, you might ask? Well, I will answer, and it's right here. So there you go. Gives you a good size comparison. Let's compare it to the handle. So yeah, the handle's you know, it's meant for a larger size hand. And let's close that blade up and show you how far down it would go in your pocket. So there you go. Good size comparison, right? Cool. All right, so what are my thoughts on this guy here? I love it. There's no doubt about it. I love Spyderco knives. You know, just like my Para 3, I absolutely love my Para 3. That was, if you guys watched my previous videos, that was in my top 5. It was either number 1 or number 2 last year. I can't remember exactly as far as, you know, my favorite EDC knife goes. So yeah, this is a great everyday carry knife tool. Great tool for sure. Very rugged. I love the compression lock. I absolutely love the color of these scales in that black. Kudos to Screamin' Pirate. That looks great. And yes, you have M390 steel on this guy here. So yeah, this one runs probably a little bit more expensive than your standard Paramilitary 2, which is about $155 if you go, say, like Blade HQ or someplace like that. I'll leave the links down in the descriptions. I'm not sure if it's in stock right now at Blade HQ. Usually they're out of stock. People usually buy them up pretty fast. Very popular knife, and this knife's been around for a long time. Yeah, so it's funny that I'm finally getting to review this, so I appreciate it. Screamin' Pirate, very, very cool. So yeah, there you guys go. I absolutely love it. It feels good in the hand. If you got large size hands, this is the knife for you. Now if you have if you're thinking about getting the Para 3, you know, the size difference for me, I actually like this guy here, just because, you know, my type of job, you know, it's not going to show so much attention when I, you know, go to cut something, you know, deploy the knife. I deploy this, it's attract a little bit more attention. It's a very large knife, for sure. It's a full-size knife. But yeah, so they basically look, you know, pretty much the same. It's a little bit different on the ends here, as you can tell. Yeah, where the lanyard hole is, where the clip is, it still looks a little bit different. It's more knocked down on this end, you know, it's a little bit more of a pointy end here. So yeah, that's that, guys. So for me, I would probably prefer my Para 3 over the Paramilitary 2, but if you got like really big hands, you know, again, I've got medium to large size hands, and even if you got medium sized hands, this is a great knife. You can choke up on it real well. I love Spyderco's, you know, forward finger choil, and of course they've got the jimping. Oh my goodness gracious, I love the jimping on the Spyderco knives. Very, very grippy. So yeah, I mean, if you got larger size hands, you might want to go with the big boy here. You know, and if you got medium sized hands, you know, you might want to go with this guy here. This just fits better for me. It feels more comfortable for me, and again, it's not going to attract so much attention when I'm at work. But so yeah, that's that, guys. That's my thoughts on the Paramilitary 2. What do you guys think? And what do you guys, how do you guys feel? Which knife do you guys like better? You like the Para 3, or do you prefer the Paramilitary 2? Let me know down in the comments, guys. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. And if you guys are subscribed, thank you guys so much. And yeah, smash that like button. That would be awesome. And that's it, guys.